Let us see one more example of homogeneous system of linear equations. Here there is a system of linear equations in three variables x, y, z. It has got a non-trivial solution and P is not equal to A, Q is not equal to B, R is not equal to C. We have to prove this relation. P divided by P minus A plus Q divided by Q minus B plus R divided by R minus C is equal to 2. In the question it is given, it is has got a non-trivial solution. If a homogeneous system of linear equation is to have non-trivial solution, rank of the coefficient matrix should be equal to the rank of the augmented matrix, but it should be lesser than the number of unknowns. Here there are three unknowns x, y, z. So rank of the coefficient matrix should be lesser than 3. That means determinant of the coefficient matrix should be 0. So here coefficients are P, B, C, A, Q, C, A, B, R. So that the determinant should be 0. Now here P, A, A. So by applying this elementary transformation, second row is obtained by subtracting first row from the second row. Similarly, third row is obtained by subtracting the first row from the third row. So from the second row you subtract the first row. So here it will be A minus P, Q minus B, then C minus C, 0. Then third row here. From the third row you subtract the first row. So A minus P, then B minus B, 0. Then R minus C is equal to 0. Here our aim is to prove P divided by P minus A. But here you can see A minus P. So you take negative outside. Then A minus P can be written as P minus A. Similarly here also our aim is to show this relation. So we want P minus A. So this A minus P can be written as P minus A if you take negative sign outside. So that is equal to 0. Now from this column you can take P minus A outside. From this column you can take Q minus B outside. From this you can take R minus C outside. Now here there is no P minus A in this term. So inside we have to write P divided by P minus A. Since this is taken outside, here it will be minus 1. This also taken outside, so it will be minus 1. Then from this column you have taken Q minus B outside. So here there is no Q minus B. So you have to write Q minus B in the denominator. Then here 0. From this column you have taken R minus C outside. So in this term there is no R minus C. So you have to write R minus C in the denominator. Then 0. Here R minus C taken outside. So here it is 1. So is equal to 0. Now in the question it is given P is not equal to A. That is why we could take it outside. P is not equal to A, that is, so we took it outside. This P is equal to A means this will be 0. So now it is not 0, so we have taken. That means this cannot be 0. P minus A cannot be 0 because P is not equal to A. So this is not 0. So this is not 0. So this is not 0. That means this should be 0. This determinant should be 0. Now this determinant is 0. So now let us expand this. P divided by P minus A. Then 1 into 1, 1 minus 0. Next minus b divided by q minus b into this minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus 0 plus c divided by r minus c, then this minus this. So 0 minus minus 1, so plus 1, so is equal to 0. Now p divided by p minus a into 1. So it is p divided by p minus a. And next here it is 0. Then minus into minus plus b divided by q minus b. Next to this term. 1 into c, c divided by r minus c is equal to 0. Now our aim is to show this relation. So here p divided by p minus a. Then here numerator it is q, but here it is b. So this b can be written like this, q minus b, because minus into minus plus, so b plus q minus q will get cancelled. So this b can be written like this, q minus b, because minus into minus plus, so plus b, then plus q minus q will get cancelled. So it is like this. Now here we want the numerator r, but here it is c, so the c can be written like this, r minus c. Now plus r minus r will get cancelled, so minus into minus plus c. So the c can be written as r minus c is equal to 0. Now first term p divided by p minus a plus q divided by q minus b, but this q minus b, so numerator and denominator same, so it is 1, so that minus 1 you take to the other side. Similarly from here also r minus c divided by r minus c, that is minus 1, that you take to the other side. So this minus 1 and this minus 1 taken to that side, it will become plus 2. So this relation is proved. I hope you have understood the problem based on homogeneous system of equations. Try to solve similar problems. Thank you for watching the video.